And do you guys believe in God?
Yes. Why disbelieve? What has he done to you?
Oh, you said what? What has he done to me?
Yeah, why would you not believe?
Loosen up.
Huh? You didn't say you disbelieve or nor believe. Do you believe any?
Well, shouldn't it start out that you don't believe in something before you get like the facts that make you believe something?
You wouldn't. What do you? I don't understand that. That's your concept.
What has the flat Earth theory done to make you not believe it? Like,
So you don't think we? You think we just poofed here, bro? That's it?
I think it's a possible explanation. I think it's more likely than that a man in the sky.
But hang on. I have this question. So what even made you ask if there was a God then?
This is just I like talking about it. That's why I brought up the
Well, I'm
question.
glad you do. No, I'm glad you can talk about it. Most people can't.
Yeah, what makes you believe in God?
Okay. What?
Besides
I mean, I'm
it
just a
being the way they
believer.
were
I
brought up.
believe in him. I don't have no other question. I can feel it. I just know.
You just
Okay,
feel it,
so
you
say your grandfather passes away, right?
Yeah.
And you look at, here's just one exclamation for me. So your grandfather passes away.
You guys are
Okay,
both talking.
so your grandfather passes away. You look at him in the casket. That's
Mhm.
not him laying there anymore. His physical body's there, but where did the rest of him go? He's not eating, he's not talking, he's not saying how he used to like baseball or football.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's gone. There's nothing there. Where is he?
That's true.
We all have hearts. We all have
One
lungs.
enemy remaining.
He's just he's gone. There's
Spike
something else in
down.
him.
C.
So that lets you know there's at least a soul.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean there's a soul. The way
But
that
we're all different. We all have the same body parts. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Chinese, Mexican. I mean, we all have the same body parts inside of us. So think about it.
But just because we're different people, have different personalities and different dispositions, doesn't necessarily mean that like that you have a soul. Does it necessarily mean that? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
you can
something
explain
else
it with
in us.
genetics or DNA or any other like materialist.
You're believing in
explanation of
what man tells you, and you're gonna believe what they. Who is they?
Well, no,
I don't
I'm not
believe in
believing in
tool.
they. I'm believing in scientific explanations of it.
Oh, I don't believe in science. Science is
You
a
don't-
lot of that's man's work.
Monster on the loose.
Like I don't understand how you can take dirt and see how old it is and stuff. That's been man-made and made up.
Wait, you really don't believe in science? You're trolling. me.
No escape.
No, not all science is bad. I'm not
Wait.
against all.
What? No, no.
But
Okay,
it's-
here.
it's-
How about
my
this?
way.
Christian biblical science.
Censored down.
Christian biblical science. What is that? Like it tells you about the origins of
player
life and shit.
Switching
But, like,
Well,
do you
I'm sure
disagree with
everybody
the,
disagrees.
wait. Here, just
Oh,
answer
go
this
ahead,
one.
go ahead.
Answer this one. Do you disagree with the philosophy of science? That if you have some phenomena and you like ask questions about it, and other people ask the same questions, you should be able to come to the same conclusions. You should be able to like, basically, do you agree with the scientific method or not? Do you think that?
That's hard to answer. I mean, you've got good comebacks. I'm not as smart as you probably like school-wise. I won't lie. I didn't finish school. I dropped out of 9th grade because I didn't believe in it. Because they wouldn't answer my questions about God when I brought it up. But yet I would raise my hand and the teacher would be like, do y'all have any questions? And I'd be like, I have a question. I believe in God. And I went to a public school and they couldn't answer it because they're not allowed to. But why are they not allowed to? Makes no sense to me.
Well, the reason is because of the way the government works. They try to separate religion and education.
No. Yeah, but I was asking the question, though. That's the thing. They wouldn't teaching us about God. I was fine with that. That's their belief. But when I asked a question about God, they wouldn't answer. They were like, we'll answer any question from any of y'all. And, I mean, they took me out of the class because of that. Because I kept asking, why can't I say that?
Yeah, the reason that happens is because they're not allowed to talk about religious, like, statements or religious things in
But
general.
how come they get to pick what they want to talk about?
No. See, I think they would
My
talk
ult is
about
not
like
ready.
religions in general, but people treat
One enemy
religion as
remaining.
like you can't talk about it. Like parents vote for it, and they tell you that you can't talk about religion. That's up to us. That's up to the parents to talk about religion. It's not up to the schools. They take away that option
I'm
from
keeping
schools.
my grave
And if they do
empty
talk about it, then
to
obviously those administrators in school or those teachers or whoever, they get like fired. They get expelled because they broke school policy. The policy is not to talk about religion. I don't know.
But who
It's,
is they? Who is they that tells us that?
It's a
No,
really
we can't do it.
controversial subject.
They is your parents. They is like, yeah, your parents. They don't want the school talking about religion.
So most people don't believe in God now.
Yeah, that
No,
is true.
it's-
No, most people don't. I mean, it says in the Bible that pathway to heaven will be smaller than the pathway to hell. It's kind of sad. I wish it wasn't that way.
Wait, sorry, what were you saying, Breach?
No, I was saying it's a very controversial subject. That's why it's really like they're really against like teaching it in school.
And it's the
Because you
same.
see, even this conversation is sparking up a little bit of
No,
like.
I don't push it. I have nothing against if you don't believe or not. I wish you would believe, but I have no problem with you not believing. That's your choice in life.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
not
I don't know
everybody,
your heart.
not everybody has like the same opinions, and not
Nobody
everybody.
has the same opinions. That shows that we're all different.
Yeah, of course. I believe in God too. It's just there are people who are extremists who will hurt somebody if they don't.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It is a confusing subject.
Yeah, that's why people will rather
But
not.
I
have
do
it.
truly believe I will go to heaven after I pass from this life.
Sorry.
I believe so
I
too.
know there's something in me different. I mean, like I said, when
Wait, what
somebody
do you mean
passes away,
different?
you
Like
look
you're
at
gonna
them dead in a
survive the
casket.
Titanic, the
Something's
Titanic
missing of
submarine
them.
imploding or something different? What do you mean different?
Well,
There,
like,
on
what
my
do you
way.
think happens when you die? You just go to a black void, or go somewhere? You have to. There's an inner soul. I just know. I don't know. I guess I
No.
just know it.
No, I'm not against your belief. I think you're.
I know. I just,
Yeah, it's just like it's
it
hard
just
to
kind of
explain. It's
saddens me
hard to
that people
explain.
don't believe. I wish they did.
People that have those religious beliefs don't want it to be like, oh my god, my child's gonna go to the school district and they're gonna talk about some shit.
Ciao.
And I'm
And
not
then they're gonna
perfect
and then they're
either.
gonna persuade my
Spike
child to be
down,
something
C.
that like I didn't grow them up to be. Like that's kind of fucked in a way.
Oh, no,
And it's the
no.
same with political beliefs. That's why it's like controversial.
Well, that's
Subjects
why
and
I'm
stuff.
against school, because kids are with kids are with teachers more than they are with their parents all the way to 12th
Wait,
grade.
wait, but that's
I mean, if you
necessarily
think
a good
about it-
thing. Wait, no,
Any of you
think about
forget
this.
that.
Your parent isn't like a specialist in every single like thing about life. Like they're not good at
No.
fucking like physics. They're not good at mathematics. They're not good at English,
No,
right?
I'll
Necessarily,
agree, I'm
they're not
not.
specialized. So in that way,
But-
isn't it good isn't it good for you to take your child to other people that are specialized in those things in order to teach them the values of those things?
All right, can you
Or, like,
answer
how those
this?
things
So
work?
I don't know how to explain this. Let's see. So like,
There.
I get that education makes you smart, but if America started to fall, does education even matter then, or is it survival?
What do you mean? If America just died tomorrow and it was just
If-
completely
if
based on
It was
mean-
crazy and chaos. Could a smart person survive?
I think there
Like a
are
super smart, intelligent person that's just intelligence.
Grenade.
Like, I'm a different type of smart. I feel I can learn anything by hand. You teach me it, I learn it. But book smart, no, I don't learn that way. That's what
that's it.
sucks.
Standing.
Is some people's not smart that way.
I think that is a completely valid thing. That is 100% true. There's people that are like really smart.
And
at-
see, it's not fair, but it's not fair that I did get my GED even though I dropped out. I went to college, and I told them that I'm not a book person. I couldn't pass it because it was just too hard to do it out of a book. But if they would have taught me hands-on in college, I would have passed. But they wouldn't do it because it's taught a certain way. They have to teach you through books and material stuff. And yeah, you do some hands-on stuff, but it's mostly like book stuff.
yeah, it's
But
like
who wrote all them books?
30
Who decided
seconds
what the
left.
book got to say? You know what I'm saying? I
well,
don't know whose they are. That's what I get confused.
I mean, have you
well-
considered like a trade school? Wait, Raze, is there anything like specifically why you don't believe in God, or what?
I was never someone to just believe in God because people say you should believe in me, or was someone that was like in touch with those feelings about what life means or what life like But I don't know.
Do you
It's
believe in
really
demons and the
complicated.
devil?
Demons and the devil?
Do you
No.
believe in? But most people talk about God, but there is a demon side. And
Well,
the
what-
devil.
What is the demons and what is the devil?
The devil was an angel sent down from heaven after he was casted out.
What's God's
God-
favorite son?
Well, the thing is, I mean, God created the angels as servants, but he still gave them a choice. I mean, they got a choice at the end of it.
Like all of that,
Lucifer turned
I don't
against.
believe in. Like none of the biblical stuff. Sorry, you can continue. I just
No, that's fine. That's your choice in life. I mean, I wish you believed. I'd like to see you in heaven one day, even though we've never met.
I don't believe in heaven either.
That's fine. I'm not mad at you. It upsets me a little bit because I care.
All right, let's get into a real debate. Socks on or off when you're sleeping?
Spike down A.
Gecko down. No
Socks
charges.
off. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Listening.
If you're a bitch and you can't sleep
One
with your
enemy
socks
remaining.
socks off, feel like you probably can't sleep in most situations. You're too soft to sleep. You should probably stay awake your entire life.
Oh no, man. I feel like it's necessary in some cases.
When
30 seconds left.
In New York, the temperature drops too high or too low to not wear socks when you're sleeping. You get sick, man.
if you have to lose a few toes
Gear up.
because it's
Stay
cold
safe.
outside and you're trying to sleep,
Going back in.
I think you gotta stick it out, dude. Wait, can you tell me about Jesus?
Jesus was God's son, but I mean, it is God in a way too. There's three:
Wait,
God,
what do you think about the Book of
the Son, and the
Job?
Holy Ghost. The what now?
The Book of Job.
No, Job is a crazy book.
Yeah, what do you think about it? What are your thoughts on it? Is it
I
Job?
mean, I believe the Bible. Whatever's in the Bible, I believe 100%.
So you believe all the bad shit that happened to Job?
Everything. Everything,
And
dude.
then that's just okay?
I mean, it had to happen for a reason.
For a reason? How? Okay.
I mean, God controls it all. I mean, luckily He's a loving God. for
Well, how
us
do you
and
know
not
he's a loving God?
Because He wouldn't have created us and gave us life right here.
But why did he do all of the shit that he did to
One
Job?
enemy remaining.
If he's a loving God.
Well, I mean, that's just what
There.
somebody had to go through it.
Wait, why do you think that? What?
I don't know. It's God's purpose. He makes the choices. If He wanted to kill us all, but I believe He's not going to kill us all. I mean,
Well, why do you
the end of
believe that?
Armageddon.
It's God's plan. It's not your plan, right? What if he wants to kill us all tomorrow? It's his plan, right?
No, we all die. We are going to die a death. for
Right,
sure.
we're all gonna die tomorrow
Afterlife.
because that's God's plan.
Thank you.
No. You die
But
a physical
wait,
death, but you
Why are
never
you
truly
saying
die.
no?
Fully.
You don't know God's plan,
Gonna hear.
right?
What do you mean? God's plan is
I will
you
not
have to
die
accept Him as Christ. Accept
Well-
Jesus as your Christ and
Well,
Savior. He died
well,
for
exactly, but you're not accepting him because you're telling me that we're not all gonna die tomorrow.
us. No, you're not gonna die tomorrow. You're gonna die. Everybody dies eventually.
What he means is that we could, but that doesn't
Yeah,
mean it's not.
and if we did, it would be God's plan, right?
Yeah,
So we can't speak against
God's
it.
choice.
Spike down A.
yeah, we don't speak against it. We're just saying that it could or could not happen.
Ultimate
Nice.
ready.
Joe was there.
It's looking like a GG's, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
I mean, I'm glad you can ask about God. It makes me happy. At least you're asking.
Yeah.
Don't want to deny it fully. I mean, asking
I like
gives you
talking about
answers. You want questions. I can tell a little bit. You want some questions.
Well, I want to see what you believe on it. That's why I'm asking questions.
No, that's fine.
But I respect it, you know?
Yo, what the fuck?
Grenade.
What happened?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
At least we got the round.
Fucking damn it, dude. And do you guys believe in Jesus?
Yeah. No.
Why not?
It was,
You
just
do
not
realize
possible.
Jesus is the truth, the light and the way at the same time.
yeah. You realize
I can buy it.
Jesus is an urban legend.
How's he
Amen,
an
bro.
urban legend? He's the truth.
How's he an urban?
Go get it.
If you think that's the truth, bro, religion is obviously
Oh,
down the
shoot, he's
straw.
on the left side. What do you mean down the straw, dude? It's the truth. Jesus is the truth.
110.
How do you disprove that? You can't.
How do you prove it?
You look at a building, right? You know someone had to make it. Now look at the universe.
But how the fuck? Yeah. But
Wait, what did you say?
Player standing.
how does that make Jesus real, though?
Jesus is
Jesus
real,
is
bro.
real, bro. Have some
He's in
faith.
the Bible.
The Bible is a work of fiction, bro.
How is it a
How is it
fiction?
a work of fiction, bro?
What?
This shit happened.
You understand that everyone
Bro,
believes
It's
in the
called
Bible,
science,
right? You
bro.
under, what do you mean
Dog,
science?
this happened
What are you
like
talking about?
2,000 years ago, bro.
You understand the Bible was relayed to us by God, right? And you understand Jesus was the Son of God. So explain that to me. Exactly. You can't checkmate.
You know, God
atheists.
isn't real, right? There's no such
What?
thing as God.
Okay, then
God is
explain life
real,
to me.
bro.
Explain life to me then if God isn't real.
Life is just a byproduct of organic evolution.
Wow, cringe.
Like,
No,
cringe,
how is life
cringe.
made in the first place, bro? How is life made?
Somebody out.
God
What do
is
you mean?
real, bro.
Organic
It's so
cells
easy.
come together. You know, hydrogen
How are cells
atoms in the universe.
Our self.
You sound like my
power
high
cell.
school biology teacher, bro. You understand all this is fake news, right? How is that more real than the Bible? Explain that to me. How are the textbooks more real than
How
the
is the
Bible?
Bible a work of fiction?
It's not a.
more real
Who
than
says it's a work of fiction, bro? Idiots. That's
biological
who.
fact?
Okay.
Read it.
How are textbooks
think
not a work of
logically
fiction? Explain this to me. How are textbooks not a work of
You're
fiction?
telling me 2,000 years ago, there's just some random dude that just has godlike
It's not a
powers out of
random
nowhere,
dude, bro. It's not
and
a
it's
random
never
dude.
been
That's the son of
replicated ever
God.
since.
Don't talk about him that way. Don't blaspheme God like that. First off,
No, I'll blast Jesus all I want.
Yeah, don't.
Jesus would put you in the ground. That's the first thing. So don't you ever use his name like that again.
Hey, just wait
Second
till
off,
Judgment
how
Day,
is he a
bro.
work of fiction? You don't know that. Yeah, exactly. Wait till Judgment Day. The Terminator's gonna take you out. Stat. You know absolutely
Last
nothing
player
about what you're
standing.
talking about.
Religion is a scam, bro.
How's it a
I heard
scam?
Religion
bro?
is real, bro.
I
God
didn't
is
pay any
real.
money. I didn't pay any money. How's it a scam? All you have to do is ask yourself, what would Jesus do in this moment? And he's not going to
How
sit
can
here
I ask
listening to
myself
sinners
what
like you.
would Jesus do? If
Right, because
Jesus,
because you're
the
polluted
normal-
by the devil.
Jesus,
demons
okay,
working
sure,
through you at the
Jesus
moment.
existed, but none of this shit that's written in the Bible. Like, he probably got crucified, but he's not a son of a god.
What do you
He doesn't
mean?
have
Probably
other
Do
he
you
got
hear
crucified,
yourself
bro.
right
He
now?
got
Can't magically heal you by touching.
Do you hear
Like,
yourself right now? You sound like you sound like Satan. You sound like Satan working through you at the moment. Do you hear yourself?
You're a fairy tale. Do you think that
It's not a
physically
Not a
fairy tale.
possible for someone to
If
touch
it's a
your
fairy
tree?
tale, then why would so many people?
You and me.
Oh, come on. I just ulted, you fuck. Ah, fucking 132 on that. It doesn't even matter because it's his ult.
Oh, don't worry, I traded. I spike and spawn.
You should probably stop talking, Phoenix. This is extremely embarrassing for you.
You guys are fucking
It is not one for
Down
real.
A.
So you believe in
Don't
Jesus
shout.
because someone told you Jesus is real?
No, because
No,
the
it's
Bible
okay.
told me it was real. Because God
And
told
the
me it was real.
Bible.
I have
Somebody
faith in God,
read
bro.
in a book.
You understand I was touched by Jesus at the age of 6, right?
That sounds wrong.
Player standing.
Pause.
But at the age of 6, I fucking survived a car crash that was near me. Through the grace
Congratulations.
of God.
Jesus
Through the
had
grace-
nothing to do with it.
No, he had everything to do with it. I would be alive here today if it weren't for Jesus. He saved my
Amen,
life.
brother.
Before the switch.